Training camp off and going here with the Panthers, and Ickey Ekwonu is here for another season. Ickey, which is, again, being back here on the field, everyone's out here. What's it like to start this off today?
Yeah, it's been great. We started day one. Everybody's out here flying. You could tell the guys put the work in this past offseason, so it's definitely exciting being out here competing.
We heard from Robert yesterday about just that excitement you're talking about. Can you describe just that palpable feeling of where this team is level-headed-wise, I guess?
I think we're just ready to work, and at this point, we're ready to just write our own narrative. I feel like there's been a lot of discussions about our team, especially over the last couple of years, about, a lot of people trying to tell us who we are, and I feel like this year we're ready to go prove who we are to each other and to the rest of the world.
You just were telling me that you just were doing some training down in Florida. Something else that you picked up, it seems, Pilates. I want to ask you about why Pilates?
Yeah, I started doing Pilates more last offseason. I don't know, it was just a studio that was in my gym. I decided to go try it out one day, and I really liked it. I feel like it helps with your core. Some of those little muscles like in your hips and your shoulders that you might not be able to get just regular static lifting. So definitely a good addition to the offseason.
Mental-wise, does that change how you kind of think when you're approaching a game as well? I feel like Pilates can bring a lot of the emotional, mental side out too.
It's definitely tough. It's definitely, you talk about pushing through some things. Pilates is going to make you do that. So I guess, there's definitely a mental aspect to it as well.
Got the shakes, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Being out here with Bryce, once again, there's a lot of talk about him taking that next step. What are you seeing out of him initially that maybe we could be seeing him trending towards that?
I've definitely seen a lot from Bryce the last couple of years. Every time he steps on the field, it seems like he's always getting better, always learning, growing more and more as a leader. I feel like the leadership aspect, you guys have seen glimpses of, but I feel like the play, I'm definitely excited, from the sort of world who he is, and so for him to ball out this year, definitely excited. He's been balling all off season, so.
Dan Morgan yesterday was talking about how this is turning into more of a player-led team rather than a coach or a GM-led team. What does that mean to you, and how do you fit into all that?
I think it's definitely a testament to the guys we have on this team. The fact that the coaches can trust us, and the coaches can, I feel like trust is definitely the imperative word. Definitely they're confident in us, and they're confident in the way that we lead each other and the way that we lead this team, and they're ready to give us the reins a little bit more.
As you're becoming more and more of that veteran presence, how do you want to kind of assert yourself as a leader, especially in your position group?
First and foremost, I want to lead by example, but also I want to be more vocal this year. I don't think I'm more of like a motivational speaker, but when it's time to somebody to speak up, I want to be that guy to be able to rally the troops. So that's definitely a role I'm growing into.
Football-wise, what else are you hoping to achieve during this training camp that you can hope to implement for this upcoming season?
I just want to get better every day, get more and more consistent, just learn as much as I can, and bring as many people as I can with me.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.